A new report by Statistics Canada says the country's gross domestic product was flat in the last quarter of 2022. And there was actually a slight decline of 0.1% in the month of December. Let's bring in senior business correspondent Peter Armstrong to help make sense of the numbers. And Peter, what does this mean for the immediate future?
Ian, the next 4 or 5 months are set to look a lot like this. A stagnant economy, zero growth, and a lot of anxiety about what comes next. But remember, this isn't just what was expected. This is what was planned. The Bank of Canada hiked interest rates with the express purpose of slowing the economy. And as you can see here, consumers are getting squeezed by those higher prices on the one hand and pinched by increased borrowing costs on the other. So those consumers are cutting back and they're trying to save. And businesses see that and they cut back on new investment. And as such, the entire economy slows.
And so is this the beginning of a recession?
Not just yet. The numbers also today showed that we should expect to see pretty solid growth in January. Look, the economy remains really volatile right now. It's not moving in one simple direction, but the overall trend here is clear. We're likely to sit around 0% growth, maybe a bit above, probably a bit below through to the end of this summer.
And give us a sense of what this could mean for the Bank of Canada's interest rate announcement next week.
You know, in a weird way, this bad economic news like this is good news for anybody hoping for a break from the relentless increases to their borrowing costs. The Bank of Canada will probably see this as proof that its interest rate hikes are working. So the smart bet is that the bank will make good on its promise of a pause in those rate hikes when it meets next week.
Thanks, Peter.
You bet.